Hello there, Wargamers, and welcome to the first episode of To Cut an Iron Thread, a special narrative campaign that I was able to throw together with my guest, Kase from Dwelling Dragons, during his week-long visit with us here at MiniWarGaming. We'll jump right into the story time for episode 1 and what you need to know. The story will be following our main protagonist, Romulus Kanan, and his retinue of followers he's acquired over the years in his service to the Space Wolves, which he was not originally planned to be a part of, as he was an experiment created by the evil hands of the Archmage's Varnak Hexforge, our main antagonist of our story here. Varnak Hexforge being the leader of a Dark Mechanicum sect known as the Iron Vorderoi, and those will be the main baddies in this campaign that Kase will be fighting against throughout all of our episodes. Now, I came up with some rules for the Dark Mechanicum in this 4th edition setting of Warhammer 40k we're going to be playing, and I'll try to explain them in greater details as the rules come up in the game. Now back to Romulus. Like I mentioned, he served with the Space Wolves. At this point for nearly a century, he has ascended to their champion for the sect called the Stray Dogs. And during their routine patrols around this part of the galaxy, they've come across a moon that has a signature coming from a Mechanicum station that isn't registered to be here whatsoever. And upon further investigation, found out that this Mechanicum sect isn't really under the priesthood of Mars whatsoever. In fact, they have no information on them at all. And that means one of two things. Either they are a secret sect working against the Imperial Creed, or they're just straight malicious and have no Imperial affiliations whatsoever. So neither one of those are good, and the Stray Dogs are obviously going to investigate. But it turns out that Romulus's backstory is going to be creeping up on him, as this is a sect directly connected to the Iron Vorderoi under the command of Varnak Hexforge. And as they investigate this facility, that is what they are going to be figuring out, or discovering, I should say. And then the story will continue from there. So without further ado, let's get into episode 1.
We play and call it work.
We are ready to begin this campaign, episode 1, Shadow of the Iron Den. Welcome to the facilities of the Iron Votary, which is a small Dark Mechanicum sect that I just kind of went over a little bit earlier, I think. I'm not too sure in the order I'm recording this all in, but we are ready and set up for our mission. Now, this is a classic infiltration and assault mission. There is an underground facility here. All of these exhaust pipes are attached to that and venting out fumes. There is a massive ash cloud affecting the battlefield today. That is why Rom and his forces decided to plan this attack today.
Smell of scent alone is kind of how we're navigating a lot of this. Like, it is, you can't even see, like, 5 feet away.
Exactly. So that is going to be represented by night fighting for the entirety of the game for all forces involved. With the Space Wolves, obviously have acute senses, so they're a little bit more I guess used to that kind of fighting. Right?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't
The nose knows, Luca.
The nose knows. So what we have here is Dark Mechanicum forces. I have made up custom rules for all of these models and these elements, because I feel that Dark Mechanicum just isn't that well represented in pretty much all of Warhammer 40k's history. So this is a great opportunity, with all the backstory that Kase was able to provide, inspired me to be like, okay, let's just do Dark Mechanicum.
It's been a lovely lore collaboration the whole time.
And again, as I mentioned earlier, or if I didn't mention it earlier, there is an entire, essentially, wiki for all of these characters. It will be linked down below if you want to know a little bit more about them. But we'll give you tidbits of information here and there.
If you want to see more of the story of Rom and Fabian and Amadeus, you guys, there's a whole Twitch channel and a wiki and everything, so we got you.
And that'll be over for Dwelling Dragons, or specifically Slayer Kase over at Twitch.
Yeah.
Again, that'll be all down below. Now, the Mechanicum forces are aware of the Ash Storm, obviously. It's just a natural reoccurring thing on this moon.
It's Tuesday for them.
Just a Tuesday. They have no idea that the Space Wolves, well, specifically the
Oh, the Stray Dogs.
The Stray Dogs.
Stray Dogs.
The Stray Dogs are infiltrating this facility here. So they cannot move until the sentries are either aware of the sleeping dogs. Sorry, sleeping dogs?
Stray Dogs.
Stray Dogs. The name
Sleeping Dogs is a great video game on the PS4, though.
That is a damn good game.
It's a very good game. Oh, guys, it's GTA, but Hong Kong. It's lovely.
It's a great story, too.
It's very good. Oh, you're balancing between... Yeah, it's good.
Stray Dogs. And we are going to be using Lucas the Trickster. This is part of his timeline where he was with the Stray Dogs. In fact, the Stray Dogs are a section of the Space Wolves he often interacts with.
Yeah.
Not permanently, but
it's hard to keep
time.
Hard for anyone to want Lucas around permanently.
Yeah, the Stray Dogs accept him.
They accept him. They're like, all right.
And with that, we also have a few more veteran elements of Space Wolf Scouts. Space Wolf Scouts up there, and a few Grey Hunters. And then we have our usual characters.
Yeah.
We have Remus, I believe.
Yeah, Remus is just gonna take the guy out. We've got the Brothers 3. We've got Veski, Keski, and Korva, the Iron Priest, the Rune Priest, and the
Wolf Priest.
Wolf Priest. There we go. Thank you.
Priest.
So yeah, they're scattered about, and then Rom and Clockwork Claw just ready to kind of come in with the Grey Hunters.
Way over there. Now, the attackers always go first, and then there is the sentry turn, where the sentries are going to kind of randomly move around the battlefield based on certain roles. And once the alarm is set, this is kind of an advanced infiltration is what we're playing here today. Now, the main objective for Romulus is to infiltrate or find a way into the facility. It's an underground facility. The two ways are these bunkers. They lead to a staircase or elevator that goes down deep into the facility. Now, there's two ways to get in there. You can either use melted charges to blow open the door, or use your Iron Priest or the Engine Seer you have, which is over here.
Amadeus, right over here.
Amadeus, right over here. She is capable of hacking or understanding the binaric code of the Dark Mechanicum, though she's detested to do so. It is in the name of the greater good of this mission. And of course, the Iron Priest can figure it out, I guess, on his own. Is the idea. And then, of course, we have melted charges on Rom and Remus. So those are the four elements that can spend a turn in contact with the door. They have to give up pretty much everything to be able to do it. And then the forces can then start filtering inside. And that's the prime objective, and you'll gain experience for accomplishing that. All of the secondary mission elements, every mission is going to have secondary mission elements that will award experience as well, is to destroy or sabotage all of the tarantula batteries. And then for each of these larger mechanical monstrosities you deal with, that will be a secondary. And then we have some sort of Magos controlling a lot of the elements on the battlefield over here. If you could deal with him, it will have effects on the essentially most of this stuff is all indoctrinated, lobotomized elements, weird human brains and bodies. And he seems to be controlling all of that, or at least that's what the data says.
And what Luca doesn't know is, because I haven't told him this, but this is what I'm telling you guys right now. He's going on the ship. Rom's gonna take him, break off all the appendages he needs to, and he's going to meet Captain Fabian. He's going to get some information out of this guy. This guy, don't worry, we've got a new nice little 4x4 cell for him.
I suspect in the deeper facility there will be other individuals you might want to gather as well.
I mean, but this guy's right here.
It's true, this guy is right here. And that's kind of it. So the goal is get inside the facility through either means. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. And pick up some secondary objective points as well, because that'll help level up your guys.
There we go.
And might lead to weapon augmentations and modifications, because we are trying to throw in a lot of role-playing elements as well, and character progression.
That's my stuff.
Who can't pass up character progression? So we're gonna go ahead and move some of these elements as a reminder. Lucas and some scouts. Do you remember the name of your Iron Priest?
That is Veski.
So we got Veski over there. And then on this side, we have Romulus with...
Rom, and that is going to be... That's Veski. That's Keski.
That's the Rune Priest.
Yep.
And some Grey Hunters and Cece.
Yeah, Cece. Clockwork Claw, Cece.
I'm going to remember Cece way better than Clockwork Claw.
Everyone calls her Cece. Everyone calls her Cece.
And then we have both scouts up here with rifles. Remus, the last of the triplets.
Korva.
And then our engines here over there.
Amadeus. Pop up, get rid of him.
Now, the lobotomized sentries that we're using here are only initiative 2. So they're only ever going to notice an enemy, especially in the Ash Storm, if they get within 2 inches of them. And for anyone who's unfamiliar with the sentry rules, as Kase moves models, both Kase and myself are going to roll a die for every sentry on the board. Whoever rolls higher, defender wins ties. I am the defender. Gets to move that sentry that many inches in any direction they choose. You can kind of break their necks in close combat, but there's a chance that you kind
Gonna be a lot of that. Gonna be a lot of that.
There's a chance you kind of fumble it, and they still have time to alert the enemy. All the sentry mechanic really adds is a very advanced infiltration mechanic. The sniper rifles equipped on the long fangs up there can put down sentries at no risk of alarm, but any other firearm used will automatically alert the enemy and they will be able to activate normally. Otherwise, I only get to play with the sentries until the game technically actually begins. And I am going to be using the Deathwatch item generator to represent the random modifications that we find in the Dark Mechanicum facilities that we'll be exploring throughout this campaign. In addition to the Deathwatch leveling up mechanics as well, because, well, Matthew's been doing it for years and it is very popular and I like it a lot myself. And I assume Kase is also interested in checking out himself. It's all fully random, so who can't hate randomly generated upgrades?
I mean, that's why we roll dice.
That's why we roll dice, because dice tell stories, as some might say. That's pretty much it for your movement. We can go right to shooting, which I wouldn't recommend other than the rifle fire up there.
So the plan is, Lucas is gonna take him out in melee, but we wanna get rid of this guy. So he can't, because he's in a really good central position, trying moving around. I'm hoping that kind of all this kind of debris and stuff protects us from this way, and they're going to charge in and get that guy. They're going to charge in and get this guy. So this one's the only one I'm very much worried about.
All right, perfect. So we're going to do 5 sniper shots that direction. Snipers always hit on 2s.
Hell yeah.
Bang. 1, 2 misses. And these guys are only toughness. Snipers always wound on 4s in this edition, so 4s to wound them. All right, so 2 wounding hits. I gotta double check the AP on a sniper. These guys only have 5 up armor.
Yeah.
5 up save is only AP 6 on a rifle. He's gotta pass them both. Ooh, armor will protect him from 1, but 1 round goes through. Now, these little lobotomized elements in the force, I can't quite remember what their name is off the top of my head right now, have a 6 up feel no pain, which can't be used against power weapons or anything that causes instant death. So he does. Now, the thing with sentries is you leave their bodies where they are. So the other sentries might come across them and raise the alarm. Oh, this guy's sparking and exploding.
We're sending the dog to go drag the body away.
Oh, yeah, that could be. I mean, you can drag the bodies around with you if you want to. I assume that's going to be it for shooting.
That's it, yeah, unless a Hellfrost pistol's quiet.
No, a Hellfrost pistol is not quiet. Okay. I assume you want to charge in here.
Oh yeah, we're getting in
there and there. So go ahead.
This poor gentleman is getting charged by like three people,
and they're all like pretty much nasty characters too. A wolf priest and all that.
Because if Amadeus charges in here, now she's next to this, and she's gonna try to get control of this.
Well, I was gonna have that. You could try to hack that.
Okay.
I'd say recommend charging that instead.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And then these guys can go deal with the sentry.
Because you don't like roll for charges in this.
No, you just go 6.
I don't.
Easy.
I don't know, man.
This is Kase's first adventure into 4th edition. Now, he studied it extensively.
I've studied extensively.
But the playing, there's difference between theory and practice, and you are already doing perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and move Lucas in for you.
Now,
These guys are all going to
make
the
terrain, because then I'm moving through terrain, and that's a whole different bag of worms.
Well, it would just be a 2d6 to see how far you go. Take the highest dice.
I mean, you know what? Let's see what you came here to play.
There you go. You get to go your 6. You vault over the chemical vat, no problem.
We came to use the rules.
Exactly. Move through cover is actually one of my favorite rules. I thoroughly missed it from modern 40K.
I don't like rules where things can go wrong. I like the real consistent ones.
Boom. I can understand why you I understand now these days that because the scale of the game is so big, there's not a whole lot of room for rules like that in a lot of cases. That should be it for moving. We can go ahead right to fighting. A lot of this is going to be pretty automatic, but we might as well roll it out and see where it goes. Every sentry, now normal rules is every sentry has a 4-up chance to raise the alarm. I'm going to make it a 5-up. 4-up's a little too iffy. We have 5 attacks on the charge with our Iron Priest. The Thunder Hammer is not a specialist weapon in this edition, so it's quite powerful.
Vesky is mad.
It'll be 3s to hit. These guys are weapon skill 2. They're not great fighters. They're just sentries, and these are 2s to essentially smoke them. And 2s to smash. No feel, no pain, no nothing. So that guy is down.
Luca, these were devastating?
Yes, they are devastating in many ways, including this way. Now roll me a die on a 5-up. The fighting was heard. No, silent and deadly. So you get to move d6 inches as a massacre move because you just smoke something in combat. He gets to go an additional 3. He's gonna go take, that, you can go right up to the barricade there, kind of cover behind it in the ash storm. And for anyone curious, Lucas the Trickster did not have rules in 4th edition, but it's very easy to adopt his rules from the edition he did come out in.
Also, I love him, and I'm not gonna be able to use him in 10th anymore, and he's awesome, and I'm using him.
So this is probably Kase's favorite model.
Yeah.
Every time Kase comes by, Games Workshop changes how you can use Lucas the Trickster in many different ways.
And they made it harder and harder and harder, and then they were like, no more.
And I've always kind of let Kase play with him no matter what the rules were, because it is his favorite guy.
His book's really good, y'all.
So he makes the cut for this campaign as well. Now we got the Wolf Claw on Lucas there, so he's gonna be hitting on 3s.
All day.
And 2s to wound actually with Shred. So these are most likely, they just kill him. There's it's a power weapon, no feel, no pain. He gets no armor against this. So let's see if this guy heard the fighting. No, he did not. Excellent. They get to move d6 inches as well. Combat is risky because it can start the alarm, but you can get real close to 1 inch.
Ooh.
Very good.
This guy sees us.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
And then we can move. We're just gonna go ahead and put him down. He's got the same
come on,
thing.
Rom with his like 8 attacks?
He's got even more attacks. We'll lay him down. You put him right there. Yeah. And then you roll the die for me this time. You've been getting lucky on my part. Oh, no one heard him. You said this is their specialty.
Yeah, they so in the Stray Dogs, they really focus on the stealth aspect of being of these Space Wolves.
Not so bad.
Sorry, I thought I heard a knock.
No, there's no knock at all.
Oh, I'm crazy.
You're crazy. You are
The warp
crazy.
is already something
I have to deal with this guy all
day.
day. He's hearing things. Let's see D6 move on him.
Oh yeah, come on.
Hey,
Oh,
let's see where they end up. Yes, he is going for the main guy there.
He's going for a ride.
All right.
That gentleman, I'm just gonna move the body out of the way.
Yeah, you can get him all the way.
That gentleman is gonna.
The fact that the alarm has not been raised yet, this is a well executed attack. I like it.
Yep.
And then on to, who do you want to do the honors, Remus or the Wolf Priest, who I'm just going to call Wolf Priest.
So
I remember.
in the wiki, Corva is very much like the most aggressive of the 3 brothers. He's always getting in there. He's the #1 duelist for them, so definitely Corva.
All right. Remus being a simple battle leader.
Oh yeah.
He's just
He's new.
He is a not sleeping dog, but a stray dog officer. Essentially.
Remember, they're trying to find all the stray dogs and you bring them together.
That is the narrative. I can remember that. I always have a hard time with the first game. Wolf priests are always nasty. Here's their attacks into that sentry. Again, probably just gonna lay him down, but let's see, maybe you'll whiff. Oh, those all hit. And these are 3s to kill. And then once you kill him, lay him down and roll me a d6 to see if they hit. Oh my gosh, still nothing.
Ooh, the wolves are quiet.
So the tech priest there doesn't have to actually attack it. We can simply just hack it, and that will turn it off. Understanding the.
Can we turn it off, or can we have it?
Ooh, well,
Is there a way to roll for that?
All right, let's do a leadership check. If you fail, though, it'll automatically alert them. If you fail the leadership check. And you know what? I should say.
Is that high?
That's a fair. You want to roll low on leadership checks.
I was thinking to roll high. Oh, that's on me.
You do in 10th edition. You want
I was intending a high roll. That's on me.
Oh, you were willing to resist.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll scrap that roll. That one doesn't
we don't
count.
have. Okay, all right, I'll take it, but we don't have to.
The idea is when you do the leadership check to try and hack it in melee.
Wait, Luca, no, that's not how that works. Hold on. Let's check the rule book.
Okay,
I brought the 4th edition rule book.
What is that?
You said 4th edition.
I did say 4th edition.
This is 4th edition.
Not that one. This dude plays way too much D&D. Get your head in the game, man.
Oh my God! Why did I even bring this?
It's on the other part of the room. I'll have to go look it up. The leadership check is for hacking it, and it's a +2 to your leadership to hack it is how I have it written down.
Okay.
And then I didn't consider you taking control of it. So
Yeah,
if you
that's
leadership
what I
check
want.
at -2 is the idea.
Okay, so it's super. Then maybe we don't do it. That sounds super risky.
So your baseline is 8.
Okay.
So you pass on a 10 to hack it, just shut it down.
Okay.
And then you pass on a 6 or lower to turn it over.
2 dice. We're gonna hang out here.
And just turn it off?
Yeah, I think when things get crazy, she'll run over and try to like get control of it maybe.
Okay, and try it out there.
Yeah.
And then if you try and take control of it, it'll turn it on and it'll work against you.
Okay.
But for now, you rolled a 10, so that's actually a pass.
Okay.
So you turn it off. It's
Yeah, because
powered
I didn't want to re-roll that. That
Yeah.
felt skeevy a little bit.
But that was always the plan. Now, these ones are also hackable, but only the tech guys can hack it. So the Iron Priest, as well as the Engine Seer, not Engine Seer, but the I can't remember the name of it right now. Tech Priest Dominus, yes. Pretty high-ranking Tech Priest in the whole Cult of Mars.
Yeah, she doesn't really have a rank, but that's, she's just kind of careening across the galaxy with Rom, but she's picked up a lot of skills, so it's kind of what we're going with.
And she's an important asset to most of the missions we're going to be playing, because I do want to add a lot of techie things to the missions, as opposed to just go in and smash all the time.
Amadeus is awesome. She's awesome.
Let's lay that guy down.
Oh, yeah.
Bloop. And then that should be it for your turn.
Yeah, we're good. We're quiet wolves.
All right, we go to my turn. No one is aware of what's going on. We're going to go ahead and roll for some of these sentries.
Yeah.
Again, if they get within 2 inches of a body, the alarm will be raised as well.
Body? He's just sleeping. We should get one more round. He might be sleeping.
I got a 2. You got a 2.
Two
That means I
ties.
get to move it. I win ties.
You win ties.
I do win ties. I'm the defender. You're the attacker. That one over there is going to move.
I know Rom's from here, so you could argue that he's the defender.
Oh, there might be some. Oh, 6. Ooh, convenient of me to roll a 6. And could you see if I'm within 8 of that body there? No, it just doesn't look like it, eh? Oh, not within 8 at all, eh?
Maybe I think 6 gets you there.
Yeah.
So that might be just
Boom.
which.
Oh, wow.
What if he fell this way?
He could have fallen.
The
that way.
shot came from this. Luca, the shot came from this direction.
Bam!
He would have fallen away. It's your call. Totally.
The alarm is sounding. So what that means is they are gonna go ahead and get to activate normally now. I have to double check when they activate, but I think they go right now. Anything but a 5. The defender automatically begins a game turn. The sentries are all effectively removed as they go and scatter. Their job is not to fight. Their job was to be a sentry, I suppose. Though I will say an excellent maneuver going around and taking out all the sentries and not raising the alarm. You just couldn't quite get that one there.
It was great until you started rolling dice, Luca.
Yes, it was. Put this on there to remember that that one is powered down and dealt with. Again, extra experience if you deal with the other 2. You don't have to power them down. You can just straight up break them.
Yeah, we might shoot him.
Yeah, just shoot them to pieces.
No, bang.
On to my turn. We're going to move these lads here. Now, these are lobotomized tech thralls, so they don't really get to control what they do too much. They have a rule. They're pretty much equipped with las guns that always get to rapid fire, even if they move and are outside at 12. But they have the 1,000 Sun rule. They're actually very similar to 1,000 Suns, where when they move, they always have to move as if they're moving through cover. We're gonna go ahead and deal with whatever's messing with this Tarantula. Oh, they're only going 3. We're just gonna go about here with them. And they're all weapon skill 2, BS2 for anyone curious. These are like essentially tar pit units for the Dark Mechanicum. Low points cost. We're not really worried about too much about points in a narrative setting.
Yep.
But for anyone who'd be curious to play a Dark Mechanicum force in 4th edition, that'd be your like 4 point per model, maybe even 3 point per model conscript equivalent. But they're fearless. So they never run away.
Samesies.
Nice.
We're also fearless.
We'll see if you're fearless. There is a rule about you, no matter the odds.
Yeah.
For the Space Wolves, they never take negative modifiers for being outnumbered in combat. They simply don't care.
And when
they
we
welcome the challenge.
And when we run away, we just go, "What am I doing?" And
Oh,
come
they
back.
shall know no fear. That's right. Fearless is a little different than that. They shall know no fear is like a very smart fearless.
Yeah, right.
Where they know that they're in a bad position, so they just regroup somewhere else
We
automatically.
can pull back. That's fine.
Exactly.
We'll come back at you.
There's no point in being in a stupid spot doing something stupid. They could do something better somewhere else. This guy is going to kind of skulk back towards this structure here, and you can kind of see that these guys are now diverting their attention to come around and deal with Rom. We're gonna go. They have little jetpacks, boom, that they move with. Now these are gonna be like Tau. You're gonna love a Kase. They move. This guy's not gonna be able to see much. They move and they get an assault move with their jump packs.
Yeah.
So they're like Tau battle suits, is the way they operate. They are gonna be toughness 5.
Okay.
With 2 wounds each, which is scary. But they only have 4 up armor and a little 6 up field.
They also can't. They won't be able to see me. It's
That's
fine.
true.
They
There is
won't be
the
able to
ash
see me.
storm going on right now. Let's go ahead and have this guy just kind of posture right there. These guys are going to posture up towards the Iron Priest here.
We're just hoping no one can see us, and then we can move up and take them all out.
Yeah, the ash cloud could help them out quite a bit.
That's what we're hoping for.
And they are going to move over this way. This guy is going to run away. Yeah. I got like Dark Mechanicum rules in play. If you ever take out the Magoses, they have like little synapse-like mechanics to Tyranids, specifically for like lobotomized and the I don't even know what I like to call them, almost like cyborgs in a way. Yeah, I don't know if there's a proper term for essentially something that's just a brain and the rest of his body's metal. That's gonna go boof, 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 up this way. To start with these guys firing at your Iron Priest, brother, they got a couple lightning guns and a multi-melta. So we're gonna go ahead and fight. We have to see if we can see you first because of the Ash Storm using knife fighting rules. 2d6 times 3. 15 inches.
That's it.
They're about 9 inches away. They only hit on 4s, so the melta gun is gonna hit you.
Oh, great.
It's gonna wound you.
Yeah, it is.
But you're gonna have a 5-up cover save because of that bad boy.
Are we now?
You're good!
Oh, good,
so the melta...
Because I can't see it right now.
Oh, fair.
Oh, okay.
So the melta gun just burns into the cover instead. And then the 2 lightning guns are gonna be, their strength 7, AP 5, but if they roll a 6 to wound, it has AP 2. Okay. Which is, I'm not going to give it modern rending because I actually believe modern rending is a little too strong in 4th edition. I'm going to give it the updated rending that came out later. Sorry, scratch that. I am going to give them regular rending because if you guys want to play Dark Mechanicum things, I'm just going to give you the rules as they are in 4th edition.
Yeah.
It's strong, but it's not like unbearably strong. They're only 2 shots each, hitting on 4s and no rending, and winning on a 2, and you get your full armor save. Yep. You're okay, no problem.
Whatever.
Let's see if this weird monstrosity can do anything to them. Now we are gonna be firing at night. Oh, you're gonna be within 33 inches, I suspect.
All day.
Does have a rule where he gets to ignore cover saves by 1 degree, but you're not really gonna be getting too much cover there out in the open. He does have a little Havoc launcher. Sorry, not Havoc launcher. He's got a little missile shot and then a couple little Gatling guns that have pinning. 4 shots per gun, hitting on 4s. And these are strength 4, but they're pinning. So 3 wounds at your regular armor saves. Scouts and 4 ups. Oh, 3 scouts are gunned down. That'll be, and then the little, I was gonna do a frag miss, so I should have done that first actually. It hits. And boop, so it'll hit 1 person and 2 partials. We got a couple hits, and these are just frags, so strength 4, no AP. Boom, boom, just one save. You're good, but that will be a pinning check because of the little Gatling guns.
I hope for low numbers.
Yes, you want low, you pass. No pinning. Lucas the Trickster has a rule called Rebellious. He can only ever be a leadership 8 no matter what. So we always know that he needs an 8. And they will have to take a leadership check at the end of this phase. You might as well do it now to see if they want to get to new ground. And you got a 7, you're okay, so they're not gonna fall back either.
They're gonna come rip that apart.
Yes, that guy is nasty. You definitely want to deal with him. Again, you get experience if you do. He's
Let's pop right over here.
I am gonna go ahead and fire their gun. Oh, which one?
I thought you might want to just do the same guy.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see how far you can shoot. He's gonna shoot at Rom's unit. 30 inches. What are you rolling there?
I'm giving you 8 dice.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were about to roll saves. I'm like, I gotta hit you first. 4s. Oh, only 2 hits.
Okay, all right.
4s. 1 wound. You have your full 3-up save. Okay, 1 Grey Hunter goes down.
Blam's kind of back.
Bam. And then I'm gonna shoot the frag missile again. I forgot to shoot that first. He does hit with the frag missile. Sorry. The frag missile is gonna go kind of on that guy's head.
Yeah.
So it'll just be 1 hit and 3 partials. 3 partials being the dog, the rune priest, and the character. So 2 hits, 4s to wound. That was a bad roll. Here you go. That's a better roll. That's the same thing. Literally the same roll. 2 armor saves. You lose a guy. Boom. And then 1 died to the pinning shot, so you do have to make pinning checks. And Rom is fine. No worries at all. Gonna go ahead and see if these guys can fire. Yes, they can fire. They're rolling very well. They're gonna shoot at Rom's unit.
Can they get the snipers?
You kind of always have to shoot the nearest thing.
Right.
Yeah, and these guys could barely see like more than 2 feet in front of them.
Okay.
2 shots from the lightning guns each. That's a rending hit and a hit. And, a wound as well. So you get a full save against that one, and this will be a 5-up cover.
Good on both accounts.
Very good. All right, no damage from there. We do have the Melta shot.
Oh, no.
If it hits. Oh, it shoots wide. No problem, no problem. These guys are going to try and take shots now. They are quite far away against Rom. 24 inches. Oh, sorry, 16 inches. They actually might be out.
16? I think they're just in. They can just barely see
Only that model, though. The rest are too far away. So he's going to fire his 2 lightning gun shots at Rom because of the ash cloud. We have a hit and a 2 to wound. Yep, and it's a save on Rom, technically.
Rom has 2 up armor.
Yeah, he's got 2 up. We gave him, he's got 2 up armor, so is the Iron Priest. Everyone else has got 3 up armor saves. And then we have no shooting from here. They're going to go ahead and take shots at your Tech Priest. 5 times 2 is 10.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are they all within 10?
Not all. So just kind of these first, like I say, these first 5 here.
5 it is. These hit on 5s with their las guns, and they always get to rapid fire. They did really well, though. Yeah. They did really, really well. The Tech Priest is T4, so it's only 1 wound. And Tech Priest, I think that's a 4. They're good on the 4. No, that's a pass. That's what you rolled there. It's all good. Kase insists that I measure everything because he says he's bad at
I have bad eyes. I really do. So like, Luca's like, oh, I let them decide that way. There's never any fighting. But I'm like, no, like, guys, I've had 7 concussions in the United States Marine Corps. So like, I have a lot of just problems with seeing things. I'm like, you need to look because my hands are like, ah.
And my general rule of thumb is I never measure anything. I always let my guests do it and tell me how things are.
Yeah, because then there's no like argument and so like, no, it's great, but no, you need to do the work.
All right, fine. I guess today, mostly it's because I only have 1 hand available, so it's also a lot easier to let the guests do it. However, I will do the work, no problem. And that's kind of it for my turn. We take a few casualties over here, take a little bit of damage over there, but you are free to
we're coming in hot.
Shoot your guns, charge as much as you want, massacre them.
Oh, we're coming. We're
going to immediately go to this door. Can you go to the door for me to do it? It'll look a little bit bam. Oh, you can't see the door. It's right there. Yeah. You got it.
Absolutely.
She's going to start working on opening that door this turn. Same thing as the sentries there. Just a leadership check, a +2 to hack it. And then
we're just going to start. We're going to come into party.
Boom, start thunking heads.
I'm really hoping Rom can get to this guy. So we just talked about measuring. So let's... Right about here.
So you can always, you're not allowed to pre-measure, but like that's gonna be.
Yeah, this is me measuring the movement.
I was just about to say you can just measure to see if you're within 12, but that's technically pre-measuring. So don't take my advice.
I'm hoping I can just get in, start getting this guy.
It shouldn't be a problem.
We want him.
We'll have Rom move a little bit more over there, just stay away from them.
Oh yeah. Out of the gate.
I don't mind, but someone might say something.
Yeah, just trying to slingshot, get a bit more movement, get them further that way.
Deal with these thralls.
Yep.
And then Lucas the Trickster coming up to.
He wants you.
It's a Vulturax.
He wants you. He's gonna have you.
That's what it's called. And this is the move through cover to vault over it. So 2d6, take the highest.
Come on, baby. 5. We're all day. Problem. We're good.
Boop. Hop
Is it 5 from the model or the cover you're moving through?
5 from the model still.
All right, very cool. Yeah, I guess that would make sense if you're using a bigger piece of cover. You definitely want to use the model.
One thing I did forget is these guys have assault moves. I was just going to jump them back a little bit.
All right, as long as we're still within 6, I'm okay with it. But that looks like you monster.
They were always going to move out of your charge distance.
All right, well then we're going to go.
You can go over that way. Absolutely, you can change your movement.
Get some cover.
These guys were going to move. It's a little disjointed. Sorry, I forgot all the rules I gave these things. I worked on giving them all unique rules, and I immediately forgot to do their jump moves.
How dare you?
Oof. Over the sniper is going to take some crack shots at the Tarantula.
We don't want that shooting us.
2s to hit, 1 miss, and 4s to wound. They're snipers. That is a single wounding hit. I believe the Tarantula has a 3-up save. Well, we got a 4 anyways. I got to fire my Tarantulas, but we'll say they were powering up. They're powering up for the first turn. They were dormant, of course. Yeah. Why wouldn't they be active as defense systems?
I'm going to tangle this guy up in combat, so we're going to go ahead and keep shooting some fire up here. I don't want these things.
You do have to charge what you shoot, though.
Oh!
To deny options like that. Yes,
okay. Well, then I don't think we're going to shoot because we don't want to. I don't even know if I'm within here, and I'm.
You're definitely going to be within 6.
Okay, so then we're not going to shoot because we're going to want to get
focus on charging them.
Yeah, and then hopefully tie him up somehow in the mass melee.
That's
something you can do.
That is something you can do. Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, we can do some shots over here.
Absolutely. So a couple plasma pistols.
Lump these together. They both have plasma pistols.
Just do the Remus first in case they overheat, so we know where the rune goes.
All right, there we go.
Thank you. Oh, they both hit.
Oh, perfect.
2s to kill. Bam.
One.
It's only a 1 to wound yet.
Only,
1 to hit.
Only Corva got the kill there. Right,
cool. We'll just say that guy dies. And over to Lucas the Trickster, plasma pistol into Vulturax. He gets an armor save.
He does.
It's super. He's okay. And then we might as well throw a couple of bolt pistols right behind him.
Those guys crack shots.
Couple of hits. You are going to need 6 to wound. He has toughness 6. Nada.
Doesn't even.
Gonna go over to here. This guy's got a Hellfrost pistol. Doesn't exist in 4th, but we gave it rules that it has for later. Let's see if he hits. Came out in the next edition. It misses. It's pretty much a plasma pistol that has the option to do like a little blast shot as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the gets hot mechanic. And
now the Space Wolves are gonna do what they came here to do.
Charge.
Here we go.
I assume Rom is
Rom
coming
into
in here.
this.
Remus and the Wolf Priest are gonna come over to here to try and clean them up.
we know they're in 6, y'all. So just don't worry too much about this.
Charging in there. And then Lucas into this Voltrax with his 2 scouts.
Yep.
And what about our? Is he? Oh, I guess
Don't think he can.
Yeah, he's too far away.
He's
you're
way
right.
too far. He wants to. He wants to be there.
And then we can go right to melee fighting. Where do you want to start?
You know what? We're gonna do dessert first. Rom is gonna. Can he put his attacks directly into this guy? Or
So when it comes to characters, you do have to be base to base with that character. They once it's combat, they're a separate unit effectively for the
Okay.
purposes of targeting.
All right, cool.
So to go over some of what Rom here is, he has a very unique surprise attached to him, though earlier on I do describe that he was heavily experimented on by this specific sect, the Iron Votary. And he does have what he calls the Blessing of the Wolfen.
It is. He would give you some side eye if you called it a curse.
So he has D3 attacks extra, so we can go ahead and roll that now. So
2.
he's 2 on top of his already 3, so he's gonna have 5 attacks.
I believe he has 4 base. He has 4 base.
Oh, that's right. He's a champion.
He's a champion,
We're playing him as a Space Wolf champion, which
4.
don't exist yet, but it's easy enough to make rules.
4 charge pistol.
And then so with him, he does have a pistol and a claw if you choose to fight with the claw. So he has 2 weapons. He has a Great Frost Blade, which is a 2-handed strength +2 frost weapon, or he's got a Frost Claw, which is 1-handed but less strength. So when you're fighting little Griblies like this, you want to use the Frost Claw.
Oh yeah, we're going for the claw right now.
Yeah, exactly. So you get the extra attack if you use the claw.
Okay.
So the claw the only difference is the claw is 1 less strength, and the claw is going to be generally better in most cases, unless you need to be strength 6.
Strength 7 with the +2 because he is base strength. Nope, you're right. Strength 6. Shouldn't ever disagree with Luca, guys.
I could be. I'm
Listen
wrong.
to the man who plays the game for a living.
That is going to be 3s to hit these guys because they're only weapon skill 3.
I think he's.
You gotta be careful. These guys are all those servo arms, so they're nasty little power fist attacks.
So I believe he's mastercrafted. That's 1, rerolling 1/1.
The Eviscerator is mastercrafted in this one, not the claw. That's the other difference.
So.
Oh, you only had 3 hits.
Yeah, it's a pretty big whiff.
These are toughness 5, and these are strength 5 with the claw. So force to wound with shred. So rerolling with shred.
Come on, okay, good.
That does kill 3. They're only a 5-up save. That's gonna go 1, 2, and 3 would have to
Hoping
die.
for a bit more, to be honest.
And then we go to, this is where initiative gets wonky in this edition. Rom kind of takes a lot of the oomph of race to the unit. What initiative is Rom at?
Initiative Rom is 5, and then CC is 4.
And then what's the Rune Priest?
I believe the Rune Priest, everyone else is 4.
The Rune Priest is also initiative 5. He'd get to attack with his Force Axe.
Yep.
It'll be 6 attacks on the charge, hitting on also 3s.
Wow,
that's 6 misses.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, you could have only technically killed 1 more model. Again, this is its own independent character in the unit. I don't get to fight. So now we go to initiative 4. No one's in base contact for initiative 4, so no fighting. We go down to initiative 2. Down to my initiative 1. No one gets to fight. So Rom kind of cleared it all out.
Yeah.
We go right to leadership. You won the combat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Keski
6.
was aiming for everyone that Rom killed. Like, Rom just got there a second before. He's just like hitting dead bodies, like Sluh, I helped. That's why.
Yeah, he's just hitting it on the way down.
Yeah, he's just like, okay.
He rolled 6 misses. Awesome.
That was not fun.
They're also stubborn. A lot of the Dark Mechanicum stuff is stubborn, which is they automatically pass morale checks in combat. So you got to fight them, and you don't outnumber me yet to get extra attacks on me. So you pile into me, boop, because it's your turn.
Yeah,
everyone does a 6-inch pile in, so should be more than enough to get that guy up there, and then the rest can come on in.
Yeah, come here, CC.
And then my guys.
Now, can I touch this guy when I pile in or not?
You're supposed to try to avoid him.
Okay, so
yeah.
I think with a 6-inch pile.
Yeah, you go around this way.
6
Boom.
inches, that's a lot.
We'll go there, and then this guy's happy there. We'll have this guy go fight over there, and then that fight will be ongoing for later. We can move on to these two. Just absolutely, I think they're both the same initiative, so you can just roll them at the same time.
Okay.
You missed. The battle leader has a frost weapon, so go ahead and get him out of the way. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, he's doing much better. He's doing much better.
Pretty much kill. He's strength 5. He kills on 2s. And
Much better.
And they
Much
won't
better.
have their feel no pain against that. 3, 4, 5. And we can go ahead and do the Wolf Priest as well. 6 attacks as well on the Wolf Priest, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, only 3 hit.
And 2s to kill.
2s to kill.
That's going to kill 3. We're left with 1 servitor. They are fearless, but you're going to get some free hits on them. But he does get to hit you back. He's going to hit the chaplain because he's got to. Nope. And then we go to morale. I automatically get hit 1 more time because I'm outnumbered 2 to 1 because I don't have to take morale checks. And I have a 5-up save. I'll reroll that. Hey!
That's a fun. You didn't need to. That was
I know, but I felt a little bad because I always go with my gut on it. So that means we're just going to go ahead and get tied up with him for now and clean him up on their turn. That's ideal for you because I can't.
Yeah, that's good.
The Dark Mechanicum can shoot in combats that involve the tech thralls, but every one they roll is allocated against the tech thralls.
Hell yeah.
But there's just only for the tech thralls though. Then moving over to Lucas the Trickster and the Wolf Scouts. Now he only has 3 attack space. He's more of an elite character instead of a proper
Less
HQ.
killy in this edition than I'm used to.
Okay, well they all
No one
hit.
told him that though.
He is strength 5 with the Wolf Claw.
Yeah.
You need 5s to wound, but you have Shred.
He's got shred. Shred you dead.
Ooh, oh yeah, you're gonna get him.
Shred you dead.
No, he's got 1 wound left. They have 4 wounds at T6.
He wants
you
the scouts to do
almost
something.
one-shot that. Well, you might as well do the scouts. This guy's initiative 2, I think.
Alright, one's with scouts of 3 attack.
Scouts are 3 attacks each on the charge.
Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby.
Boop, boop, boop. And now they're actually up skill 4, so they hit, well, on 4s. You only roll 4s up anyways. And 6s.
Oh,
Wound! We do have 3-up armor save on the Voltrax. He's got a single wound left. Oh, he's alive. Oh, I apologize. He has a 5-up invulnerable save with the deflector.
Why you do
If you
this
could
to me?
pass me 1 more of those. They're equipped with automatic deflectors.
Oh my gosh.
He has 3 wounds left. I'm a forgetful cheater. Deflectors are 5 up in vulnerable saves. He's not much of a fighter back, but he is still a monster. So we are going to. Okay, never mind.
Rolling like the Rune Priest, I see.
Yes, that does look familiar. So he's weapon skill 3, strength 4, but being a monster, he ignores armor saves. But he's a much better shooter. You do outnumber him, so he's fearless.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take some hits. He takes the damage. You get like some extra blows in there against fearless units.
Let's keep that up.
When you outnumber them. And then we're done, I think.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Gotta clean these guys up and we go to the Dark Mechanicum turn. We have to do the leadership check on the tech priestess. See if she opens the door on a 10.
Yes.
Yeah, you're great. All right, the door is hacked.
Good.
She is familiar with the cursed binaric code of the Dark Mechanicum. Not necessarily, these aren't like, this sect isn't like chaos worshippers or anything. Yeah. They're just traitors they don't follow the creed of Mars.
They don't.
That's it. Yeah.
Rom hears the giggling from this area, so he knows everything's taken care of.
We have to help out the Magos here, the Dark Magos. And to do that, not really a lot of options. We're gonna have these guys move up this direction. We go broop, broop, broop. It won't shoot through the Magos, only the tech thralls. That's another bonus to having the tech thralls is they're a cool unit you can just throw at the enemy and just shoot the enemy to death. But you might hit your own tech thralls as well. And then we're gonna have these guys go up here to try to deal with Lucas the Trickster and the Wolf Scouts, remaining Wolf Scouts over there. I think that's kind of it. We're actually not good. Oh, we have the I'm not gonna forget. Yeah. Well, I mean, not that I can shoot. I can only shoot there. So this one can't see anything. Oh, the Scouts. That's right, the Scouts.
Let's see if they can.
Can I even see it? 8 times 2 is 16. That is a big, fat, sweaty no.
No.
So it just shoots off into the ash cloud, but it doesn't know where to shoot is the idea.
You hear laughter.
This one here doesn't have any line of sight because so much stuff is in the way to the tech thralls.
This one's disabled.
That one's disabled, so I guess we're good to go right to charging. Good old 4th edition, nice and quick. That guy will charge in there.
Crunch.
And then we're just going to hang out over here with them. This monster's going to go for CC. And then we're going to charge in with the other dudes.
You're going to kill the dog, you monster.
I learned long ago not to hold back against the dog. There was one time I was playing Horse Heresy with Steve, and he refused to shoot Frecky and Gary. And
Okay.
it worked out for me well. He says, please stop trying to make me shoot the dog. I don't want to shoot the dog. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. I'm going to run him right down the middle of the board. And then from that day on, he didn't hold back. He shot the dogs.
I tangled up a knight with some Fenrisian wolves for like a whole turn because they only got like 6 attacks in melee. I had like the whole 12 out.
Oh, you had a whole bunch of doggies?
They just kept him there. He couldn't. It was pretty great.
I love Fenrisian wolves.
Me too.
I miss when you could bring them as companions for your characters.
Yeah, it's cool.
CC is simply it's a cyber wolf, but cyber wolf is just a Fenrisian wolf with a feel no pain. So CC's got a little feel no pain built into him.
And whenever anything bad happens to CC, Rom just howls and she just comes out of the debris in the fog. He doesn't know. Some people say it's warp trickery, but I just call it Fenrisian magic.
These guys should probably charge in as well. So going to go ahead and... I wanted to shoot over there, but I also just want to help out this fight and try and gum it up as much as I can. We're just going to have a big old nasty...
Oh, we're going to have a big old nasty.
Yeah. The one thing I should say is the stubborn rule on everything goes away once the Magos in the area dies. That's going to bring us... We might as well do this fight first. We got Rom at initiative 5. This guy's going to be at initiative like 2.
Additional 2 attacks?
Oh, additional 2 attacks. You want to use probably want to use your Frost Claw here. This is only a toughness...
yeah.
I think, let me double check. I think that's a toughness 5 model. It's only T4. Just had to double check my notes. It'd be better to use the Wolfen Claw or the Wolf Claw here.
There we go.
Hitting on 3s against the...
That's better.
Oh, wow. Very good. That's 1 better. Miss, and your strength 5.
Yep.
And that's 3s to wound with Shred. Oh, yeah, that'll kill him. That guy has only got 2 wounds, so he's a assassin. So the stubborn rule is gone.
Now, if it pleases the chat and the DM, can I just have took his arms?
Yes, absolutely.
No,
yes.
You're coming with me.
You haven't killed him.
Yeah.
You simply dealt with him.
Yeah, you're coming with me. We have some questions.
You might. I wonder. How would you? Maybe you can identify a control next. As kind of.
Oh
thing.
yeah, she told him before we got.
Exactly. That's what they might have access to. Yeah. So yeah, this guy is dealt with. Not necessarily dead if you don't want to.
Oh no.
Priest into the little servo guys.
Yeah, come on, Keski. Do better for the extra weapon.
And that should be about it.
That should be it. He wasn't charged or anything.
3s to hit.
So can I go on to this guy?
Only what you're in base contact with. Oh, I guess he's in base contact with them, so he's got to fight them.
He's got to fight them? All right, cool. Do better than last time, buddy. All right, much better. Much better. Sorry, the camera can't see. That was 3 hits. Wounding on.
Oh, the smoke's 3 of them, so it has to be these 2. And this guy. Blip. So he frees them up. Initiative 4, I think, is next. So you got CC.
CC can go.
Couple attacks into the Vulturax.
Yep.
4s to hit, 6 to wound.
We got to find a way to upgrade CC because I do love her.
The little companion.
Yeah.
And then we have Initiative 4 Grey Hunters.
Yep.
So 1 attacking this way, and then this guy has to attack them. That guy's got to attack the Thalax.
All right, cool.
We'll do his 2 attacks first. Nope, nothing.
Next guy.
That guy into the Thalax.
Oh,
well, there you go. 2 hits. Now he needs 5 to wound. They are T5.
Come on, baby. Give me 1.
Oh, a wound. Oh, we pass our save.
Boo.
And then that guy into the other Thalax.
Poo.
3
1 hit?
does hit. The 3 does hit, yes.
Nah.
No, not quite a wound, though. And then I get to go with my little baby initiative. 2 Servo Automata are going to attack the Grey Hunters. Nope, no, they're not.
No, they're not.
We'll do these Thalax first. 3 attacks on the charge.
Roll like a rune priest.
No, don't wish that upon these Thalax. They only hit on 4s. They're strength 4, though, so 4s to wound. No AP, they're just close combat weapons. 2 wounds, 3 up saves.
We hate it.
1 and a 1. Oh, that takes out both of the Grey Hunters.
Don't like it.
Ooh, we didn't like that at all.
They hated it. Don't worry, this guy's gonna come by and help him out in a minute. He's gonna help him get back.
Oh, I guess, yeah, the wolf freeze. Yeah.
Narratively, not mechanically in the game.
None of these guys are dead. They were just taking out action.
Yeah.
These guys would fight at the same time against the guy they're in base contact with. So that's going to be 4s and 4s as well. Oh.
Space Marines having 1 wound is boggling from the editions that I come from.
Most things here have 1 wound in this edition in general. Oh, yeah. When did you start playing?
I started at the end of 7th.
Okay, so you played a little bit of 7th.
I think my first game was 8th, but I was getting into it in 7th.
Gotcha. Reading about it, getting the models and everything. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. That's a long time ago, at this point. Sometimes I forget that. 2, 3 wounding hits, and you have 3 up saves.
All right, cool.
Good luck. Oh. And that's fine, no problem.
Who's that? Who's that on?
That was those guys attacking at the same time as the other Thalax. So both of them attacking simultaneously.
This guy's got better armor.
Apparently, or his armor's working. Or at least he knows where to be when getting hit. This Vulturax is going to go. We're attacking CC, technically. Actually, I got to look at the little companion rules here. 3 attacks on the charge. We hit once, and that's... Not even a wound, we're strength 4. Okay, well, they tried.
Dog lives.
That is going to be for combat. You dealt... Oh, we have to resolve the morale over here. You dealt quite a bit of wounds. 5 wounds to me. I only did 2 to you, so you definitely won that combat. Now, this thing's fearless, but the Thalax are no longer stubborn. I don't think anyone's really outnumbered here, or at least I'm definitely not outnumbered by you. So they're leadership 7. They're staying in combat, and the other ones are...
I mean, we're 4 into 3.
You add up the whole thing.
Oh, okay,
everything involved. So everyone's good. Everyone's sticking around. So that means they're just going to keep on. I guess he's technically already fighting the dog there. This guy will go there. Everything's pretty decent like that, and this guy would have to try and get in base contact. Oh, I guess that's a 6-inch pylon. I always forget that. This edition has a 6-inch pylon.
Bring this man around here.
He's already in contact with the dog. So
come into the jaws.
You'll get in the jaws soon.
I want him.
That should be it for that. I'm just gonna remove this guy.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and do a D6 massacre move on him.
All right, cool.
And you can go into combat with it.
Green is Corva. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't, because then I can charge.
I was just about to say, because of the order of this is going in, just stay an inch away.
Yeah.
And they could just both move, boop, and help out, take these Thalax out, and eventually help clean this up. Moving over to Mr.
The Trickster.
Trickster!
There we go, come on.
Hitting on trees. You suck! And reroll for shred. Strength, you need 5s, sadly. The Wolf Scouts get to go. The wolf, they both hit. Let's go 4. 6s. Hey!
Get him in the eye.
Oh, makes an armor save. Okay, well, we're gonna attack back with the Thalax. For the charge, each 4s to hit and 4s to wound. No AP. 2 4-up saves on Wolf Scouts. 1 Wolf Scout goes down. It can be that one. The Voltrax is going to attack Lucas. Now, the Cloak of the Doppelganger. I believe it's Pelt
of the Doppelganger. Not Doppelganger.
Granger, yes. It's going to be 2 attacks. And if I hit you, I have to re-roll it because you are kind of hard to see. Hey, it mattered.
We'll be here all day.
We're going to be here all day, apparently. Did win this combat, so your leadership down to 7 because I outnumber you. You're good?
I'm good.
Everything just stays where it is. Right. Now we go to the Space Wolf turn, and you can go ahead and move your elements.
Yep, so she's gonna come up here, get within 6 to come help this out.
Jump in that, and this is just a massive brawl.
Yeah. Though I'm thinking maybe we circumvent a problem here and go for that gun with him. I can't pre-measure, so I just kind of have to guess. I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna go here. And
you'll be within 6 for sure.
Yeah, so he's gonna go turn that off. So we're not dealing with it today, boys.
I assume his version of turning it off is hitting it really hard with the stick. Just poke, bonk.
And I think Keski over here, he's gonna come over and he really wants to go for this, but he's gonna trust with the snipers. I think he's gonna just try to help these guys out. They need some help here.
No problem. And I don't think there's much shooting, is there? No, the snipers! The snipers can go ahead and try and take this out. 2s!
There we are, 2s. Okay, good. A little bit better this time.
2
hits. 2
I believe it's a 3-up. Definitely a 4-up. I don't know, they're just making saves.
They're just shooting at each other. Just one of us!
I guess that makes sense for him to shoot that way. That's where he's getting shot at from himself.
That's all that's going on. I guess he could take a pistol shot at it.
I'd recommend you shoot this one with your pistol, because that's what you gotta charge.
So there we
hit. Your BS5.
Yep.
And that's a wound. It's just got 1 wound left. And your charge, I already know you're within 6.
Yeah.
So
he can't pistol that one. Oh,
he'd have to charge it, yes. Again. So I assume he just wants to charge it.
He just wants to get in there. She wants to get in there.
That'll be within 6. Hopefully clean up this fight over here.
Yep. He wants to get in there.
Absolutely. Kaboom. And then we can go right to fighting.
On the charge.
We're going to go ahead and see if we can just smash this thing to pieces.
Yeah, here we go. So
should be
5 on the charge, 1 more for the close combat weapon.
Boop. Yeah. Hitting the Terran, you're definitely hitting on 3s. It's just that he did skill 1 or 2.
Good golly.
The 5 and 6 will do it there.
He hacked it pretty.
So he is just dead. And then it is a war artillery, so you get to move off it. Yeah, massacre move off that. 6! Right back to the pit!
Hey guys, I'm back. What'd I miss? I don't have it.
We're getting close to his brother right there.
Yeah, he's like, hey man.
Might as well have him face the enemy.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bam. Is going to go as a champion into the Thalax. They're T5, so you're better off using his claw, I would say.
Big 6 extra attacks for that one.
3 extra attacks. It's D3, I believe.
Yes, but
you rolled a 6, gotcha.
I rolled a big 6.
Everything, including the claw. These are 3s to hit with a couple misses. And we're toughness 5. So these are 4s to wound with shred. It goes right through their armor. Ooh, that's going to kill 1. And that's going to kill 1. All right, 1 it is. just rips it to pieces. That thing is tougher than it looks. And then we have the force weapon.
Yep.
Now, the unique thing with force is if you cause a wound to an enemy, it simply kills it in one hit.
Oh.
So, but it's a leadership check to use it. So let's see a leadership check to turn on force.
Let's turn it on. Looking good. Looking good.
That is
7.
a pass. Yep, you're good. You just want to roll like a 9 or less, I believe, on him.
Right.
And then let's see what kind of attacks he has. He should have 5.
Yeah.
Hitting on those 2.
There you go.
And you want, I think 6 is to wound.
Oh, don't say that.
No, it's yeah.
That's
A
not
1
bad.
and a 2 ain't good, but that 6 would have killed it. Well, I had a 5 up in bomb, but then it would have killed it in 1 hit. And then we can move on to your these Remus here. That's an unwieldy initiative 1 with the Omniscient Axe. Omniscient Axe. 6 attacks into the Thalax.
Come on, Remus. Cut a path to Rom.
Ooh, couple misses. Strength
Nope.
5.
Oh,
1 wound. That's
one.
gonna go
All right.
right through. We take a wound. Then we have the CC and that 1 Grey Hunter.
Come on, CC.
Thalax.
Yeah, be good. Okay,
Hit.
1 hit.
And
1 wound?
that's a wound. All right.
nom, nom,
CC
nom.
snags a wound.
Come on, CC. Yeah?
I think so. I think I'm only a 4 up. Still feel no pain though. Oh, that's the damage. Good job,
girl.
CC.
Good girl.
And we'll put a little wound on that guy. And then we can go to the Grey Hunter attacking these little servitor things who didn't do anything last turn. 2 attacks with the chainsword, 1 hit, and a wound. I can't remember its save. Oh, 6 will make.
Aren't these guys gone?
No, that's still because you only killed the. That's like 1 unit of them. They're still fighting. They're just not stubborn anymore.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna have these 2 attack CC or CC's unit with the Grey Hunter and everything. So they're 2 attacks base, hitting on 4s. Ooh, wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, no AP. So you can take the saves on CC or on the Grey Hunter if you want, because it's all 1 unit.
We're going to do Grey Hunter first.
All right,
Keep the
1
dog
at a
alive.
time.
Oh, 1 at a time.
Oh, you passed the ball anyways. You're good. These guys are gonna go ahead and attack. We're gonna attack. This guy's gonna attack Rom. These 2, they're gonna attack everyone individually. Why not?
cool.
So in a Rom. Nope. Into Amadeus is hit twice. Amadeus is toughness 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Actually good.
And then into a Remus, the Wolfguard battle leader. Nothing. Very easy. And then I'm going to jump down to initiative 1, which will be these 2 little
You
servitors.
forget your guy over here.
Oh, thank you. Yes, he is going to attack the twin brother rune, or the triplet brother rune priest with his 2 attacks. He hit.
Oh.
He wounds. It's
No.
AP 2. It's a monster. It'll go
Okay.
right through, I believe.
It will. That's a
Yeah.
1. Oh, yeah, 2.
Right, there we go. He's got a wound left. Don't
Rom's
go down.
Rom's got to get over there.
You don't want to roll on the injury chart.
I really don't.
These 2 little servitors will go at the same time as Amadeus.
Yep.
Servitors. Nope. 2 2s. They rolled 1s last time. That's an improvement. Amadeus will have 3 attacks on the charge with the Omniscient Axe.
I think we're... No.
Web skill 4, so
Yeah.
you do miss 1 time. Strength 6 though,
Crunch.
2 wounds. It's a power weapon, so I only have. Oh, actually a power weapon, so it just slays. Technically that guy because of how
Yeah.
wound allocation works, but the other wound will go over here.
She's doing good. Just come and crunch.
Did very well there. Is a servo arm. She gets 1 extra attack with hits and wounds on a 2. Oh wow, crushes that guy too. There you go.
She nasty.
Yes, the tech priests typically are. Yeah. I got 1 wound on you in
Yeah.
combat, but you smoked me otherwise. This guy's fearless. We don't have to worry about him. Their leadership, well, they're gonna, So their leadership 7. However, I think I'm outnumbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not outnumbered.
Okay.
It's 6 to 6. So there's no modifiers to them, so they're gonna hold. The Thalax here, same idea. That's an 8. That one's gonna run away. These 2 are gonna roll a 7 and 6 and pass, and that guy's fearless, so we don't have to worry about him. But that guy is gonna go, I guess towards the nearest board edge. So I'll go over this way. And they just go 2d6 with their little fancy jump packs. So I'll just go ahead and imagine something like this. Something around there broken and running.
Now, do I get to chase you or anything?
Because you're still, you ignore him to help out the fight over here. So
Okay.
these guys are just gonna pile into the fight,
Okay.
and that's kind of it. So we can go bam, bam, exactly. Get in there, get in the brawl. That's gonna bring us to the scrap over here.
Come on, Trickster.
Mr. the Trickster. He feels like hitting. Can you roll like
Feels
that
like
for
it.
me
I don't
one
know,
more
maybe.
time?
Can we roll like that again with 2 tries? We got 1.
Oh,
got one.
geez, nothing. The deflector is gonna maybe come into play. It doesn't. Can you knock that down to 1 wound left?
Oh, come on.
The Scout.
Scout.
Nope. I'll go ahead with the Thalax. Oh wait, no.
Iron
Oh, yeah, your
Priest,
guy's unwieldy.
yeah.
Well, he's got a Thunderhammer. He's unwieldy.
Okay.
He is going to. Let's just do this guy's initiative 3. We'll get him out of the way.
Okay.
He's got 2 attacks into Lucas. Nope, I missed both times. I have 2 of them attack the Iron Priest, and one's going to attack the Wolf Scout. Into the Scout. We hit neither time. Into the Iron Priest. Oh, we're going to hit 3 times. We're going to wound him 1 time. They don't ignore armor. They're not monsters. You're good. Iron Priest has 2 of save. Vesky is thick.
Vesky is angry.
You get to go with him.
Yep.
Should be 5. Yeah, because he's only an Iron Priest. Well, is he web skill 5 or 4? Because you need to be web skill 4 to hit on. You have to be web skill 5 to hit on.
WS5.
Nice. Okay, he does hit twice.
He's here to party.
2s to wound, and it will ignore their feel no pain as
Crunch.
it is a power weapon. So that's going to be. Oh wait, not just crunches 1 completely. I might as well lose the not melted gun guy. And then we can go to morale. So the big guy's fearless.
But we won combat.
You did, and the other ones are going to hold on leadership 4. So you're simply just going to blow through that one guy and keep the momentum going forward. On my turn, it's pretty quick. All of my defending forces up here are tied up, so I can mostly go to a rally and a shoot.
Yeah, we have our honor duel up here.
So let's see if we rally. We do rally. So we're able to activate. Ooh, he can go deal with this guy maybe. Because as you rally in this edition, you just your moving is kind of crap. But you get to shoot and charge normally. Cool. So we're just gonna go ahead and shoot right there. I can't fail the Ash Cloud check. Couple lightning gun shots, 1 hit, and a 2 to wound. Ooh, and you get your full. Oh, he takes a wound.
Oh no.
It's getting dicey. All your characters are at 1. We're not using the Death Watch wound rules because I will be incorporating tiny little support units that will act as a blade of wounds. And the little sentry turret, they always have to attack the nearest eligible thing, so he's going to go for the character as well. That's just the tarantula thing.
10.
So that's 5,
10?
10. That should be 10.
I'm sure.
He's got crack missile, frag missile, so we're going to fire a couple crack missiles.
There you go.
Hitting on 5. It's a single twin-linked crack missile. So twin-linked, hits on 5s because it's automated. So it just shoots into the ground. Dramatic explosion, no effect. Charging. Boop. Into the Wolf Priest, who does get to go first.
He does.
I don't think I have anything else to charge, so he might as well go with the Wolf Priest.
And I get counter charge.
Oh, and he does have the Wolf Tail Talisman, so he actually gets the extra attack for counter charge.
There we go.
So 4 attacks, 5, 6 with
6.
6 with the extra weapon.
There we go.
Should be 3s to hit because your weapon skill 5.
3s to hit.
And your strength 4, so you need 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
But 5s will just kill him. 2 5s, that's it. Ignores the feel no pain. Blech.
Thanks for coming out.
And then you get to move D6 inches.
So.
See what you get.
4.
4. Yep.
And we're gonna take some expert strategy from Luca and not actually connect.
Because it's it's my turn.
Your turn, yeah.
Because you get to go next. That makes sense. We go right to this combat. Rom is gonna keep on fighting.
Extra 3.
He's got to attack these Stalax, but he's been doing pretty good at mowing through them. So we're gonna go ahead and have him hit on 3s because he's left skill 5.
Yep.
Good start. Lots of attacks on the Space Wolf characters.
Yeah, well, he got the extra 3
yeah,
for
the blessing of the Wolfen.
There we go.
That is strength 5, so you need 4s to wound, but you do have shred.
Very cool.
They're dead right there. That's enough wounds to kill him.
He wants the monster like really bad. He's just tearing people out of the way. Like, let me at this thing.
He'll cut it right in 2 with that eviscerator. See if he can channel force into his axe. Yes, he does. He should have 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Hitting on the 3s and 6s.
Come on, baby.
Oh, I'll let you re-roll that.
I mean, no, it'd be dishonorable.
All right, I understand. And then we go to initiative, that guy.
Initiative that guy.
Remus. All right, we have pretty much all hits on Remus, and these are, I think, 3s to kill. 2 of them are dead, yep. That's just power frost weapons, so strength 5. Bleh, bleh. 2 little servitors did.
CC got a wound last time. Oh, come on, CC.
Couple of hits.
Come on, CC. 5. 5 to...
No, you need 6s.
All right.
And then initiative, this guy. We're going to attack the Rune Priest. We hit him on 4s, and we kill him on 4s.
He's got no save?
It's a monster. Monsters ignore armor saves.
No.
He's big. That's a roll on the injury chart at the end.
Okay.
You do outnumber me 3 to 1, so you get a couple free wounds on me, which I get armor saves against. Because I lost the combat for sure.
Now, could you have attacked him, or did you have to attack the unit?
He was in base contact with. I had the option to do both.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be malicious and go for the character.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay, man. What's fine.
I'm gonna get them all. That's my goal. End of the combat, these guys would pile in here. 6-inch pile in from this, and then Remus might not be able to. 6. Let's see. Let's do it. My pro math movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6!
There we go.
Magnificent. Or you don't have to. If you, we'll say, actually, it might not be, so it'd be over there anyways.
It's all good.
And then you get to charge, and it makes no difference at all. And we can go right to your turn. It's essentially unlimited.
Did we do
Oh, we
this,
didn't do this
Madman?
fight. I forgot all about this.
Because I got it right here. I really...
Mr. the Trickster!
Come on, buddy. Okay, 3 hits.
Very good.
Come on.
5s.
5s.
Reroll the 2.
Come on, Trickster.
Oh,
All right, 2
you might do
wounds.
it. 2 invulnerable saves. Now, the downside to the other upside to the automatic deflector is it always has the self-destruct built into it. So it always explodes before it goes down. Everything within 4 inches will get hit, including my stuff.
Oh, great.
Now, in 4th edition, explosions automatically cause a wound on a 4-up, and you get your save against it. So,
Okay.
2 wounds on Lucas's unit. Maybe. Nope, they dodge it. They take no wounds.
Okay.
My Thalaks are wounded on 4s. They're
right.
okay. And then the...
Law of averages. Here we go. Give me that wound.
Oh my god, the explosion does nothing.
It was confetti. It was just...
As a reminder, that was one of the secondary objective options, so that's an extra experience in the pool at the end.
Here we go.
And scout attack at initiative 4. Hit. He has 2 attacks, actually.
Oh.
Needs 5s to wound. Hit.
Okay.
No, that's a miss, sorry.
Okay.
I apologize, I robbed you of that.
And then this gentleman
he
here.
goes after my fancy robots go.
Okay.
And just attacking the root Iron Priest because we're feeling malicious. You're good, don't worry. You're safe. And then the Iron Priest hits on 3s.
Coming back. That's that one. So
Nothing. He doesn't do anything.
But we win combat.
You did 1 wound to us, and we did 0 to you. So
Yeah.
that sounds like it. So leadership 7,
Come
we're
on,
passing.
man.
We're passing. Lucas comes to bring it in. The fight continues.
All right, so knowing what we know now about these guys dealing damage when they explode, the guy with 1 wound left is gonna come up here or just move away.
Yeah, it just does. It's a D6 radius, so
Yeah,
as
just
long as you're
like-
maximum 6 away.
Yeah.
So it's a move through cover, but you ignore. In 4th edition, it's nice. You ignore all vertical movement up to like 6 inches or something, which this thing is. So you move 5 horizontally.
There we go. He's getting away from that and blowing
And then
it
you
up.
can go climb up there and just bonk that thing on the head. And then destroying that will achieve another secondary mission. And if you get rid of that one, that'd be the 3rd. And you can only really cap out at 3.
Rom's coming.
Yeah, it looks like Ron might get it. He's going to move over to here to the door. He's got the Melt-A-Bomb, which is the same thing as the hacking that you did earlier as well. Now, the one thing that you do notice is Ron gets closer to the door. He can actually hear the binaric chant coming from the Dark Mechanicum facility and is asking if you would like entry. Essentially, it's like confirm, open the door, as it recognizes his gene code.
Biometric code, yeah.
Yeah. Now, it feels almost wrong to use it. And you're about to open it up with a melt-a-charge anyways. So it could be, this could be a bad addition or not. Or something good.
I mean, like...
And it's just automatic. You just open up, no problem, no effort.
So curiosity killed the cat, but not the dog. So I think he'll vox over. He'll be like, Remus, don't stand in front of that door, and I'm gonna open it.
He's just gonna open it himself.
Yeah, he's just gonna say like, don't stand in front of it, just in case.
Very good, smart.
He's like, don't stand in front of that door. I got it, and then he'll be like, open.
So he'll
Yeah.
we'll say once essentially do you want to wait till the combat's over? Or do you want to just open it now? Because it's one of those things you felt like as you got closer to it, you felt like essentially you seen Remus going towards the door to open it, plant the charge, and you just said, no, don't do that, I'll open it.
I'll open it.
Yeah, so you could, maybe Remus can stay here and help with the
Remus
fight.
will come.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, let's focus on this. I got this. All right.
Charge right in. It looks like this is all going to be kind of cleaned up. You want to take a couple sniper round shots at it to see if you can take it out? We'll do
He already did. Yeah, I mean, like, let's see if the snipers do anything. Here we go.
2s and 4s.
2s and 4s. Do they finally do it?
4
Oh my
wounds.
god. And then this explodes and kills him.
It doesn't explode.
Oh,
it's just like shot to. It's like dismantled essentially.
The snipers finally do something, but they hit a rocket and it ignites. And
No! Don't will that upon this poor friend.
Alright.
We'll have Remus go, and then we'll go with Rom. Blip. Remus hits on 3s.
Yep.
And Remus is strength 5, so you need 5s to wound. And it'll go right to invuln. Oh, 1 single invulnerable save. We are A-okay. Might as well go with Rom.
yeah, let's do the big money. Oh, only 1 attack, only 1 extra.
And you can have a master crafted Great Frostblade attack at strength 6, or you could do rerolling strength 5. Rerolling strength 5 is a little bit better, but you get to reroll a single hit roll with the Eviscerator as well. So, plus we get to see the Eviscerator.
Yeah,
or the Great
I already
Frostblade.
have the dice for the Eviscerator in my hand.
So it's going to be hitting on 3s, but
And I
it
can
is
reroll
master
one,
crafted.
So I
Yes.
can reroll one of these.
Boom. Boom. And it's 4s to wound. And I'll go right to invuln.
Full house, baby.
Oh, there we go. That is going to be 4
Rom's
wounding
like,
hits.
why did you let...
Oh, you almost cut it in half in one attack.
Yeah.
He's got 1 wound left. We got CC, the Grey Hunter, and the Omniscient Axe.
Well, no, CC did a wound on this one earlier, so when is he?
Did I fail a save?
Yeah, CC.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I forgot to mark it, you might be right.
No, there was a die here.
Oh, and I might have moved it, eh?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I'm very sure that because we were like, yay, CC, because CC like actually did a wound to the monster.
I vaguely remember this now that you
Yeah.
mention it. So we'll say, it's probably gonna die to something else.
I mean, viewers, we're wrong. Call us out. We owe you a taco. But like, I'm pretty sure CC did a wound, and we were like, yay.
I like the idea of Rom just frustratingly cutting it in half with a great frostblade anyway. So this is the range of the explosion. 6.
Gosh, come on.
So it's going to be 3 wounds on Rom's unit. Nothing. Okay. The Abadeus and Remus. Nothing. You're good. Okay. And then that is your 3rd secondary accomplished.
Cool.
And that is.
You might as well.
We might as well finish this up over here to see if anything bad happens, but I think you're going to be okay. Let's go, Lucas. He should have 5 attacks.
No,
4.
He's got one less.
He's got 1 less.
He's less elite in this edition.
He's only elite. These guys are all like HQ choices. Yeah. He's just a basic guy.
I'm used to him being a lot more killy. Thank you, Shred.
Shredding.
Thank you, Shred.
Forced wound. Nothing. All right. The Wolf Scout has 2 attacks. Hit. And nope.
Nothing.
And then they get to go. Go for the brother in heavy armor there. 1 wound, you get your 2-up save.
2-up save.
And then you might as well do his attacks. He should have 4.
Oh, only 4? Alright, sorry.
I can't remember if he has 3 bases and Iron Priest, I think, right?
Yeah, he's 3 bases.
Did he charge? No, he didn't.
No, he
this turn.
didn't.
Yeah, so you got.
That was my bad.
That's all good. You got 3 hits.
3 hits.
And 2s to wound. And that will kill.
Crunch.
That kills one of them, but we'll do a morale check. They actually run, and then we get to do a sweep. You're gonna get you automatically catch them.
Mine.
Boom. So one tries to run away.
Yeah.
Lucas doesn't let it happen, or perhaps the brother doesn't let it happen. They are both dealt with.
There we go.
So overall, that is gonna be it for the mission. And you
could have been cleaner.
That door is hacked open. Yeah. You're gonna let Rom just walk up to this door and let the gene code unlock it as he approaches. He is initially from this facility.
It's very important to me that he does not stand in front of the door when he does
that's okay. Yeah, he approaches it. And you do feel that this door shouldn't open for you. You wonder why they allow it to open it up for you. So essentially what's going to happen is he approaches the door, he stands out of the way, the door opens, and nothing comes of it. It's just an open door.
I was expecting melt-a-bombs.
However, I would like a leadership check.
All right.
Leadership 9 or less.
We're good.
Whatever tried to attack you, you resisted it. Okay. You felt something try to overpower you.
Yeah.
And you just shook it off. And you know what? It might just be nothing.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
It's just coincidence that happened right there.
I just got a weird headache right there.
All right, so door is open. That will give you 2 avenues of approach to the next mission here, which will be available to our Vault members. Again, like I mentioned earlier, that'll be in the description down below. Mm-hmm. I should also point out that you accomplished all of your secondaries.
We're going to try to do that in most matches.
I'm going to try my best to make them doable in most matches.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to go the other way. I was going to try to do my best to make it hard. I'd be like, don't, man.
No. This should be achievable.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try my best to avoid making them really drawn out and stretch. I want them just to be part of the mission naturally, but I really want them to be there like, oh, I'm going to give up a turn trying to get over here, and I hope it costs you.
Yeah.
I hope it costs you. So I'm going to go over the numbers a little bit. We're going to go ahead and bring... we're going
to see something cool?
Yes.
What's that mean for a death chart?
I have to look at the death chart.
Okay, it's 11. Remember. It's 11. It's either real good or real bad.
I think it's a D66 chart.
Okay, so that's either real good or real bad.
D66 charts are pretty good if you roll high, so that's either a 65 or a 56. Okay. We'll do it proper. I gotta go find out what it is.
No, we gotta keep that roll. Why the spirit of it?
But you don't know which number is first, the 6 or the 5.
You get to decide. You get to decide, man.
A 4 if you roll the 6 first. If it's the D6,
right, cool.
so it's a 56. When we get there, actually it is pretty much right now. That's the Rune Priest we're talking about.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go ahead and do some post-game stuff. Now, we jumped the gun a little bit rolling the dice. We seen a high roll, we got excited. It is a 2d6 system in the Deathwatch campaign. Oh, I don't know why I'm pointing at Remus. It was actually,
here he is.
We forgot to put him on the board. What's his name, the Rune Priest?
That's Kase.
Kase, the Rune Priest, was taken out in this game, and we are going to be using the Deathwatch chart. Now, technically we roll the dead. 2 things I want to note about that. This is the chart we're going to be rolling on. Yeah. These models are part of Kase's warband, and they are part of an ever-growing campaign.
Yeah, they're in a big sweeping thing over on Twitch.
And they're not going to narratively die in this campaign. The worst that could happen to them is they suffer an injury so severe that it might require months to fully heal and get back on their feet. And that's what rolling a 10 plus will represent.
And I will represent that on the model itself in the future. So if someone goes down, I'll like bust off an arm and like replace it with like
a bionic arm. Or
yeah, like
that.
So all of this doesn't really matter.
That's actually funny enough you mentioned that. That was encouraged in 4th edition.
Oh hell yeah.
There was an upgrade for pretty much everything in the game called bionics, and it was if your model ever suffered wounds and survived, and you want them to come back with bionics, please feel free to chop a leg off, chop an arm off, add a steel plate to their face or whatever, and they actually would gain a feel no pain because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a pseudo feel no pain. It got updated to a feel no pain later. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and roll the 2d6 on our little friend here. We want to roll
low number. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, low is good for
low
this
is
chart.
good. I always feel like high should be better, but you know what? We need low sometimes in 4th edition.
Sometimes Matthew the math is the same either way.
Yeah.
So like you can make it low, be good dead. He's just like, whatever, 2 up.
We're inversing it.
Exactly. So he's okay. He's able to recover from his injuries. They're effectively superficial. Yeah. They knocked him out.
Yeah.
His brothers laugh at him.
Oh yeah.
Drag him up, and he's ultimately okay to continue to the next mission.
You stay in the back and use your weird magic. How about that, buddy?
Now, because you finished the primary mission will always award 6 experience, and the first level up is 6, and then it goes 9, and then I think it's like 15. Not to look at the chart. Regardless, every secondary you achieve, and it caps out at 3, is worth 2 points. So you actually had a total of 12 because of that. That means you can level up 2 people once, or level up someone 1 time and then feed them the extra 6 experience for them to level up more likely next mission.
We're definitely gonna level up 2. We're at their home base, so I think for now, we're gonna just go with these 2.
We're gonna go Rom and Amadeus?
Amadeus.
How do I say Amadeus?
I don't know.
We're gonna level up Rom first as the 2d6 chart.
It's a 9.
A 9 is +2 movement.
Ooh, fast.
So movement 8.
Yeah, that's
there you
good.
go.
That's
So we're gonna track that
Very
down.
Very Wolfen.
Yeah, no kidding. It's actually pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Anyone who's curious, this is the level up chart. It is on the MiniWarGaming website if you're curious to look at Death Watch upgrades. I'm just referencing them here because it works for this kind of campaign
Come
setting.
on, skill. Mama wants a skill for Amadeus.
A 10 is +1 toughness, so we're toughness 5 now. We're
Okay,
toughness 4.
all right.
So we're getting stuff.
A lot of upgrades.
Not bad. Just gonna note both of those down. And then the last thing I want to award. Now the stray dogs are not opposed to using anything they seem to think would benefit them, including potential weapon modifications. So they found certain bits and pieces on these elements as they were able to salvage the battlefield a little bit. We're gonna roll on the random weapon upgrade table. That way we don't have to swap out any weapons. You simply slap the modification on the weapon. Like classic role-playing game stuff like, here's a new hilt, here's a new magazine, like stuff like that.
You found this pair of pants that gives you a +3% instead of a +2% to your critical hit.
That's a 1%. That's big. We're gonna use the Deathwatch item generator from 7th edition. We're just gonna go ahead and generate 3 items to kind of special ammo, a melee upgrade, and another special ammunition. So you found a couple of magazines of special ammo, and these are 7th edition upgrades, but these are easy enough. Oh, this is awesome. You found ammo. You can put this on anyone, and you can swap it between games.
Okay.
So the ammunition is force, which means it causes, only psychers can utilize it. So luckily, you still have your Psyker. So you can give him force ammunition on his, he technically has a plasma pistol, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. He's got, he could put force into it. It gets hot already, and Fleshbane means it always wounds on a 2.
Oh,
So that's actually super nasty, strong good.
That's real good.
And then the other ammo it's stronger.
Oh,
So it's just +1 strength.
I'm going to give that to her because kind of in the lore of my channel, she's made plasma weapons a lot better. They cool a lot better. So her having a 9 strength plasma gun with the +1?
I think they're 7 base.
7, so 8. Yeah, 8 strength plasma gun sounds fun.
So she'll have essentially better ammo for her plasma weapon.
And what about this weapon?
A purity seal for a one-handed weapon, lance.
Okay.
Weakened, and weakened it does have the chance to roll negative traits as well. So armor bane and lance. Lance this is weirdly good too. So against vehicles, its armor value can never be higher than 12 against it, and you get to roll 2d6 instead of a single d6 for strength. You double the strength against vehicles. So this is, if you augment a weapon, this weapon is going to be an amazing vehicle killer.
All right, we'll have to think on that one, but yeah.
Because the -1 strength is not that bad. It's bad against non-vehicle targets, but whoever you give this to, if someone has a secondary weapon,
I'm kind of thinking, like honestly, just like right off the bat, the tech priest just destroying machines just sounds really.
And him going down to strength 7 on that hammer is not that bad. Not an issue at all. So we can give him the purity seal.
Yeah, Kase.
Which will then gives armor bane with lance and it's strength 7.
So our upgrades are Veski gets the weapon. Keski gets the
cool force ammo.
And Amadeus gets the stronger plasma gun.
Yeah, she's got a plasma gun.
Better plasma gun.
And that's it. And that is going to be it for today's episode, everyone. If you want more, well, look no further than the description down below. We're going to go ahead and set up for that game right now. We're going to take our upgraded characters, and we're going to see if they can go kick some more butt as we enter the dark facilities of the Iron Vorderoi.
With the whispers, it's going to be fine. Whispering corridors are never, like, nothing bad ever happens.
Do you prefer to know about the mechanics of that leadership check, or do you want to be completely in the dark about it? Because I don't mind either way.
They're in the dark, I'm in the dark.
All right, fair.
We're going through this together, guys.
All right. They might come up more often.
Great.
Oh, sorry, not more often. They might make themselves present every game. Is your phone ringing?
No.
Happy wargaming, everybody! Toodaloo.